So, we've got to Tuesday, and it is absolutely glorious out there. The sun is shining. It's only, what, 7:30 in the morning, and it is so warm. So, we're best today. I know. I thought I'd start the video a little bit earlier, just in case. Dexter decides he's going to stick his bum down early on. But look, because I've started early, we get to see this gorgeous windmill that I walk past every morning. Same windmill that we'll be featuring in a community post that you can see from my back garden. So yeah, it's a pretty amazing building. It's called the Maud Foster Windmill, and this is the Maud Foster drain that I walk down past. So yeah, it's very nice. So anyway, I felt the need to show you that. So today for you is Tuesday. Today for me is Monday, so I'm recording Monday because I like to get a little bit ahead of myself. As I highlighted in yesterday's video, which was Monday, I recorded Friday. God, man, it's getting confusing all this, isn't it? So I took my earphone out to hurt my ear. So the weekend was testing, so I've got some learning points today. I've had a rough weekend, and I've had a good weekend. I suppose today's learning points are about taking the positive and working past the negative. So we was given the very unfortunate and annoying news that my son is not being re-signed for his youth football team. We've had some back and forwards over the weekend, so it's been quite negative, but I've decided to wash my hands of it now and move forward. I can't change it. This is a really good point to remember, that it doesn't matter how much I argue back and forwards with these people, they're not suddenly going to say, oh, okay, then he can have his place. So as much as, yes, I've made my points and I've argued back and forwards for 2 or 3 text messages, I'm done with it now. We're moving forward. That was that one. Then I had some items I was selling on eBay. So when I set the auction up, apparently I opted for it to be featured, which I don't ever remember doing. I didn't even know you could do that. Because I opted for it to be featured, they took a further 15% off on top. So that was really negative. And that situation, it's been one of the things that I've been journaling daily as my goal, my financial goal for each day, was to get these watches turned around. So then when I turned one around, and I didn't lose out, but I didn't really benefit from it. Not as much as I would like to have benefited from it for the stress it's caused me. So there was that as well. So, but again, there's not really a great deal I can do about that. But on the flip side of them negatives, there was a couple of other things as well. Oh, leave the cat alone. Dog's chasing the cat. That's what dogs do. Dogs be chasing cats. Anyway, on the flip side of the up and downs, or the downs, there is some ups. So I've had an amazing weekend, really. When I think about it, when I sit down and think about it rationally and stop giving energy and momentum to the negatives, and I think about Friday night, we did a live, as I said yesterday. Loads of people joined. It was really positive. Some people said some really nice things, which was amazing. Saturday I went to Comic Con with Frugal Stew. If you haven't checked out Frugal Stew, I'll put his link in the comments. You can see the video of me and Frugal at Comic Con. As I said I was going to try and do, I managed to meet and bump into Will Mellor. So I managed to meet and bump into him. Personally went looking for him. Fanboy or what? I sorted him out as soon as I got there. So I'm going to find him. And just give you a quick overview of how cool this guy is. Those of you that don't know him, he's a little bit of a British legend. He's been in soap operas like Hollyoaks and Casualty, and he had a little bit of a music career as well. And he's a bit of a local British heartthrob, I suppose. I can't get on this morning. There's people everywhere, and they've all got dogs, so Dexter tries to go and find them, so I can't record while I'm doing it. Anyway, yeah, the kind of guy that Will Mellor is. So these events are set up for these celebrities to make money. People go and meet them, they pay for autographs, they pay for photos. most of the celebrities are charging £25 for a photo, £25 for an autograph, or £40 for a combo. So Will Mellor's charging £20 for a signed photo, £20 sit, £20 for a selfie, nicely, or £30 for a combo. So he's charging less than everybody else as it is, which is surprising to me because he's a big name, big draw, to be fair. So aside from that, I went up, I introduced myself, I told him a little bit about what we do, a little bit about the podcast, a little bit about me and Mel, 5 minutes. And he said, "Where's your phone, man? I'll do a quick video for you." Thinking he was going to charge me. I was like, "Oh yeah, cool, man, cool." So he did, he made the video, which just dropped, it's in the shorts, check it out. And I said, I thought, so he did, sorry Mel. So he did the video, and then I'm buzzing because he's shouting out the podcast and stuff, and I was like, oh shit, Mel really likes Will Mellor. I get a photo as well, I'll get him to sign it to her. So I did, I got a photo signed to her. I went to pay and charged me £20 for a 30-second video and a photo signed. So he didn't charge me for the video, let's put it that way. So what an amazing guy. So learning point for today and for this weekend is, things are a bit shit, just deal with them. Yeah, deal with them and then move forward and then concentrate on all the positives, because I could tell you about all the great positives from the weekend. And we had, in fact, I got home nice and early on Saturday, earlier than I expected, so we had a nice evening as a family. Sunday, I was at home with the wife and kids, and we went out to the park and recorded a video which I'll drop sometime this week. So we had an amazing family time. So it was, apart from the negatives, which we can put in a locker and move on, it was a fantastic weekend, and we can take the positives away. Moving forward into this week, what we're going to be looking at, because week 1 we talked about nutrition, week 2 we talked about mindset, and we've kind of put a line on the mindset now with all the great stuff that's happened this weekend and how we've managed to move past our negatives. So this week we're going to be concentrating on sleep, and I think this is going to be a good one for this week because it's hot. People struggle to sleep when it's hot. So what we're going to be talking about is ways that, I don't even have to talk about ways that we can keep cool because it's going to be really hard in this hot weather, but ways we can help with our sleep, things we can do to not disrupt our sleep, how we can get in good sleep routine, good sleep hygiene, and I'll probably be talking about that on tomorrow's video, because I'm aware I've waffled a bit this morning because the sun is shining, it's gorgeous hot, I am feeling unfreaking stoppable. I've got a really busy day today, but I wanted to bring you this to remind you that it is Tuesday morning. It is gorgeous. Life is amazing. Go out there this week, really start achieving your goals, guys.